There's a news coming in that Naira Marley had just been arrested by the EFCC. For those of you who don't know, Naira Marley is a Nigerian artist based in UK, and you can Google the rest to find out. And he has been the front person behind the Yahoo saga that's been going on for the past several weeks. Started with Simi going against Yahoo boys, how much they detriment the image of Nigeria and the people in the diaspora and the Nigerians in the diaspora, how much this has affected them. A lot of people stood up, and the main person is this guy, Naira Marley. And he said several things. The reason why the economic has not yet crippled. Say the guys, now because of them, the money, money still they go around in the community. If it wasn't for them, there wouldn't be money. There would have been a lot of devastation, resulting to famine, recession, poverty and everything, according to his statement, which I don't understand. And I don't think any businessman, anyone with business sense will understand such statements. To me, it doesn't make sense. So, and the same guy said something about, issue a controversial statement that if you know the history behind slave trade, then you will know that Yahoo is not a crime. I believe that he was talking about the way when these people don't deal with us in the past. Right now, we are getting back some of the things when they collect from us, or the pain when they cause us, we do them back. I don't understand what it meant. Once again, that is another void statement that doesn't make sense to me. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. You understand? That is his own opinion, because I think anyone who truly knows their history will know better than to say issue such statements. So anyway, as I talk, and that statement was really disturbing. So many people, Nigerians, let me just say almost all of them, they stood up supporting these guys and the cohort that yes, Yahoo people, Yahoo as a crime is the way forward. You understand? They were justifying this thing, that they justify, and to say I was not disappointed would be an understatement. I was just looking. I was just perplexed. I could not say nothing. I was so perplexed. I'm like, I know say a lot of Nigerians, have a low mentality, you understand? But I didn't expect, something of this magnitude. Almost their population stood up backing up this guy. Yes, who has not benefited from Yahoo before, or who have not been part of doing Yahoo before. They talk, they say that they justify. I'm like, first of all, two wrongs does not make it right. If whatever your leader has done to you, or they are doing to you, that they thieving the money or whatever, anything going on in the country that is negative does not justify this Yahoo of a crime. It does not. Two wrong does not make it right. If you're sensible enough, you should be thinking of reducing the crime or the negativity, about the image of the country by the day. What role are you playing? To position this country in the light that it can be seen, and people outside in the Western world will be proud of us. What role are you playing to rebrand this country? What role are you playing, to strengthen and empower the youth or people? What role are you playing? So you supporting this crime, is that a role you're playing? Something bad? Then I don't know what to say. I just feel for you. I will say something, and I am fully in support of what Simi said. These Yahoo people have dented our image. There was a time, it's even better now. There be time when it say long ago, several years ago, when it say people abroad not fit present their green passport outside without being. There's so much stereotype going on. There was so much prejudice. Yes, so much prejudice, so much people attacking Nigerians. Even in an online trading place, we could not even trade, or neither can we purchase anything to send to Nigeria. Never. So there was so much, a lot of people were financially bankrupt because of this image created. I heard some people saying that Yahoo, if there was enough employment, there wouldn't be Yahoo, or there would have been minimal, whatever. I laugh. If they know what they talk about, they go, no, say fraud, especially greed, they the blood of the average Nigerian. This fraud did not start yesterday. It has been on for years. Nigeria are one of the worst people when it comes to fraud. If we are not number one, we be scientists when it comes to that fraud. You understand? Rather than channel our intelligence, our ability to something positive, we go better our life and also the country, but we are taking our time every day. You understand? Studying how we can dupe people, studying how we can extract people. I expect EFCC or any a person who represents the law to come for this guy. I expected that because the guy, they promote crime online publicly. It's just like someone promoting, oh, there's nothing wrong with rape. So what? You understand? If you don't give it to you, take it by force. Nothing wrong with rape. Does that make sense? You're promoting crime and someone will come for you. But also, I know say they will release the guy any minute now. Because if he's into the so-called Yahoo of a thing. But if he's not into it, they will go release him. Right. You understand? Yeah, some are saying freedom of speech. This one don't go over freedom of speech. This one encouraging crime. And the law have to take it course. They must call him to question him. I think that is just what it's going to be. To question him, to investigate him if possible, put eye on him. But if they don't see anything relating to him being part, of this crime or whatever, they're going to release him.